gross NPAs has come in at about 4.44% versus 4.61%. I'm just looking at the release on the BSE, which talks about provisions and contingencies coming in at about 3140 crores versus 2407 crores on a quarter-on-quarter basis, of which provisions of non-performing assets is at 2836 crores versus 3000 crores in the previous quarter. You're looking at the net interest figure flashing on your screens, and that's been pretty much in line with expectations. Provisions for NPAs, as I pointed out, that's the number that I just read out to you, 2,836 crores, which has fallen on a quarter-on-quarter basis from about 3,000 crores in the previous quarter, that is the quarter ended December. The net NPA figure is also on your screens, 1.82 crores. That's the total provisioning, which is at 3140 crores versus 2407 crores. This is on a quarter-on-quarter basis. However, it's also fallen from a year-on-year basis, where in the same quarter last year, the provisioning had come in at 4156 crores. This is the total provisioning that we're talking about, and the provisioning for non-performing assets has also fallen from 3263 crores to 2836 crores, which is the figure which is flashing on your screens. Poonam now joins in to put all those numbers into perspective. Poonam, on the bottom line, we are looking at the numbers exceeding expectations. On the top line, it's pretty much what your poll had suggested. Also take us through the key aspect, which is slippages and recoveries as well as provisions for this quarter.
Sure, indeed, Tanveer. As expected, it had definitely State Bank of India has positively surprised both on the margins front as well as the asset quality. The PAT has come at 4050 crores versus an ET poll estimate of 3500 crores, which is way beyond all the street estimates as well. The margins, rather, let's speak about the net interest income itself. The net interest income is up by 49%, and the street had expected a 46% growth. So clearly, just on the basis of this, it is very clear that the margins have definitely expanded, and they have remained probably a bit higher than the QOQ last quarter margins of approximately 4%. So definitely a positive surprise on that. Again, just look at the asset quality. The gross NPA stood at 4.6% in the last quarter. This quarter, it has definitely declined sharply. It has declined to 4.44%. This is again a quarter-on-quarter comparison. So positive surprise on this. It clearly shows that the slippages has definitely peaked out, and we still need a proper breakup from the management. We'll wait for management comments on the quantum of slippages, the recoveries and upgradations. Clearly, by the gross NPA number, the asset quality seems to have peaked out. The gross NPA in the absolute number stands at 39,600 odd crores versus a 40,000 odd crores. So stable on the gross NPA absolute number front. Again, we need more management comments on everything. What is the future outlook in terms of the margins, asset quality? But this quarter, surely a robust quarter for State Bank of India, and it clearly shows that for the industry, probably asset quality may look a tag better than what we had seen as compared to FY12.